Good morning mga
kabuddies.
kabuddies.
This is Marian Angelika Dizon,
And this is Daguplo,
live from
from
Manila,
Manila,
Philippines.
Philippines.
Welcome
Welcome
to
to
the
the
Bash
Bash Show.
Show.
So for today's video, we will tackle about the global city, an example of a global city, and particularly we will focus on the Philippines global city, which is the Bonifacio global city that can be found in Taguig City. Right, bud?
Yes, Leia and I will going to talk about the BGC or the Bonifacio Global City for you to be educated about what is the city known for and how it became a global city.
Indeed, this Bonifacio Global City is a very interesting topic for us Filipinos, facing the fact that this global city is found here in the Philippines. So, let us know who is Bonifacio Global City or what is Bonifacio Global City. So, Bonifacio Global City is found in the Philippines, particularly in the city of Taguig. It is the first high-class or highly urbanized city according to the Republic Act number 8487 in 2004. So originally, it is a fishing village during Spanish and American colonial period. On the other hand, according to the history, it is named after Andres Bonifacio, our hero, which is who is the revolutionary leader of Katipunan during the Philippine Revolution against Spain. So during the American colonial period, the U.S. government acquired a 25.78 square kilometer property within what was then disputed area between Makati Taguig and Pateros for military purposes. So, but on the other hand,
The city of Taguig experienced a rapid growth when former military conversions were converted by the Bases Conversion and Development Authority, or also known as BCDA, into a mixed-use plant development. The city of Taguig is located in the western shores of Laguna de Bay, and it became famous because of the Bonifacio Global City or the BGC, which is one of the leading financial centers of the Philippines. Actually, BGC started as a military camp known as Fort William McKinley. But after the Philippines gained its political independence from the US, the Fort William McKinley was turned over to the Philippine government. Under the AFP leadership of General Alfonso Arellano, the Fort William McKinley was made as a permanent headquarters of the Philippine Army and was subsequently renamed as Fort Bonifacio after the name of the father of the Philippine Revolution, Andres Bonifacio.
so as I have stated in the latter, Bonifacio Global City is named after Andres Bonifacio, which is the father of Philippine Revolution. So on February 7, 1995, Bonifacio Land Development Corporation made a successful bid with BCDA. On the other hand, the Ayala Land Incorporated and Evergreen Holdings Incorporated controls the stake of BLDC. So BCDA and the two companies control Fort Bonifacio Development Corporation. As a result, Bonifacio Global City has made its first master planning.
Bonifacio Global City is the richest district with high number of skyscrapers. It is a commercial hub known for its glitzy shopping areas like Bonifacio High Streets with big name brands and flagship stores. It is a walkable city whereas everything is within reach for the residents. Bonifacio Global City truly has an international standards and showcase urban designs and planning. And lastly, BGC is the safest residential areas with extensive security and heavy-handed traffic enforcement. If you will just look back to its history from the beginning to the present time, you can say that BGC is really unique and amazing place. How about you, Bad? Can you tell us what is the BGC known for?
Yes, but we cannot deny that this Bonifacio Global City is a luxurious city. That's why many of my friends ask me, Leah Rose, what is the Bonifacio Global City known for? So, as for my further research, this Bonifacio Global City is known for its world-class business and residential centers. It is a home for luxury itself, from shopping centers, dining spots, residential condominiums, corporate offices, and recreational options. So, as you can see here in our slides, here these are the shops in BGC, the Bonifacio High Street. As you can see, it is very luxurious and very interesting in the eye, but surely it will cost a lot to visit here. This is the Bonifacio stopover. As you can see, the materials they have used is very luxurious indeed. The one parkade, their two parkade, and their park triangle. It is a world-class park triangle that you might imagine this triangle doesn't exist here in the Philippines, but no, you are wrong, because park triangle is seen only in BGC. The Melos restaurants, which is found in the Burgos Circle. The El Opera. El Opera is one of the Latin-inspired restaurants. And as you can see, it is good for family dinners, luxury dinners. Their Buta Wagyu. Buta Wagyu is also a well-known restaurant in the BGC. Their Shaburi, a Japan-inspired restaurant, their Flatiron, their Salvatore Kumo and bar. Yes, it is very luxurious. Look at the chandeliers they have decorated there. Their Yumaupa. I don't know how to read it. If I'm not mistaken, it is Umaupa map. I don't know. Their Sabuten. Look at the lights and furnitures they have used. Their Providor, if I am not mistaken. Their Bhutan Black Cafe. This Bhutan Black Cafe is a Taiwanese-inspired cafe and cuisine. If you are a Taiwan or Chinese fan of restaurants, you can visit this restaurant in BGC. So their arts, BGC is also known for its mural arts and some inspired arts, and the BGC has its own art centers and mind museum. They have also a active parks, the track 30th at the 30th Street and the Terra 28th at 28th Street of BGC, and the turf or the TURF, the BGC's, which is found in the BGC's 9th Avenue.
Wow, I'm very amazed. Bonifacio Global City is really a great place. You won't regret spending 1,000 to that place. Bonifacio Global City is considered as a global city because BGC is a financial and lifestyle district in Taguig, Metro Manila. It has a world-class utilities. They have an underground drainage detention structure, and that structure can hold 22 million gallons of water, and it can be released under controlled conditions. They have electric power supplied through underground lines, and they have large water reservoirs with a strong water pressure 24/7. In health and education development, BGC has St. Luke's Medical Center, De La Salle, Leaders International Christian School of Manila, British School of Manila, STI College, Indiran College, Manila Japanese School, Truston International College, and Korean International College.
Wow, but I think this BGC is very interesting to visit with, especially with in educational matters because they have there in many international colleges, and I think they have good educational service and advanced studies.
Yes, but as I have said earlier, every thousand that you have spent in BGC is all worth it. I mean, BGC already has everything. So, guys, what are you waiting for? Come and visit BGC. We are hoping that you have learned something for today's topic.
So thank you everyone for listening and watching. Hopefully for our short video about Bonifacio Global City, you have created a interest to visit this Bonifacio Global City, which is found in the Taguig City.
Thank you everyone for watching and have a blessed day ahead of you.